Wir haben uns heute hier in München am Nero Dom eingefunden, aus einem ganz speziellen Grund. Valve stellt heute nämlich den neuen Horror-Shooter Left 4 Dead vor und den werden wir uns mal etwas genauer anschauen. Bitteschön. Wir haben uns mit Doug Lombardi von Valve ein bisschen über Left 4 Dead unterhalten.
Yes, good to be here.
Erzähl uns was zu den verschiedenen Zombie-Typen.
So Left 4 Dead is, the story of 4 survivors that somehow or another are immune to this rabies virus that's broken out in the cities and turned everyone into a variety of zombie types. They are basically in this sort of never-ending episode of Gilligan's Island that takes you through 4 campaigns where basically you're trying to get from, a point of insanity to a point of safety by progressing through about 5 maps in each campaign.
Welche Spielmodi wird es denn geben?
So there's a variety of the campaigns. 2 of them are sort of urban settings and 2 of them are more rural. The ones that we're showing today are the hospital mission, where you sort of begin in the city streets and you have to make your way to the top of a hospital to get picked up by a rescue helicopter. Then another one we're going to show later tonight is the farmhouse mission, which takes place in a rural setting in a cornfield. And you sort of have to make it to this one house at the end of it, and seeing the common infected come rushing out of these fields of corn in the darkness, is a pretty creepy effect.
Was geht's denn genau bei Left 4 Dead?
So there's a couple different zombie types in the game. There's what we call common zombies, which are sort of the dumb but kind of fast zombies that you see moving in hordes together. Then there's this class that we call the boss zombies. There's 5 of them total, 4 of which are playable. Those are the smoker, the hunter, the tank, and the boomer. And then there's a witch character that is only seen very rarely and is only controlled by the AI. The tank is, sort of a giant, super strong guy. He can throw cars, he can pick up concrete and throw it at people. He's really only beatable by all 4 of the survivors if they're all concentrating on him at once. So well. The boomer is sort of this giant jelly belly kind of guy who's filled with methane gas, and he can vomit blood on his target, and that will summon a rush of the common infected onto him. The smoker is sort of the creepiest, I guess, of all the zombies. He has this sort of 50-foot prehensile tongue that he can grab people by their feet and, lasso them and pull them away. So if the 4 survivors are battling a tank, for example, or coming into contact with a tank, Smoker is a great counter because he can pull one of them aside, and then it's 3 on the tank instead of 4 on. And then finally there's the hunter, who's sort of like this giant mean cat who can jump from, really high places and scratch your eyes out and whatnot. What's unique about playing on the boss infected side is that none of them have any sort of traditional weapons. They only have these sort of super mutant powers, if you will.
Wo werden denn die Gefechte ausgetragen?
So Left 4 Dead, the game modes are really sort of divided into which side you play on. As the survivors, it's sort of a straightforward thing. You're working together, you're trying to look out for each other. If somebody gets hurt, you have the ability to revive them and bring them back. If somebody gets, caught on a ledge, they'll hang for a while and you have the ability to go and pull them up. So it's really encouraging cooperative play. If you try to go off on your own, chances are you won't make it, and you also leave your 3 survivor buddies, in bad shape.
So, liebe Horrorfreunde, wir haben uns jetzt für euch die halbe Nacht um die Ohren gehauen. Unser Fazit bislang: Left 4 Dead bietet auf jeden Fall packende Zombie-Schlachten im Mehrspielermodus als Jäger oder Gejagter. Leider konnten wir noch keine Konsolenversion in die Hände bekommen. Das heißt, wir bleiben gespannt und für euch am Ball. Tschö!